Oh, and that's the best part. Um, I'm not feeling any pain after the surgery.
That's real good.
Lucky.
Well, you wouldn't say that if you know where they went through.
Did they have to cut out part of your gut?
No,
Well, then it's fine.
they had to go in through the pecker.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
I
thing it's
wasn't.
so big, right? Yeah?
That's why
Huh?
the surgery took as long as it did. They had a lot of area to navigate.
So I realized just now that I should have gone to the juice shop today. 'Cause I'm down to like,
No, Raptors not playing.
Yeah, Raptors computer's still.
Yeah, I'm looking at the group chat.
All right. Loading in the game.
Jeez, mine's still patching.
All right, I'm in. Oh.
hi.
Uh. No, Mordai took a bit to load in. Like, so, like, he was a blank character.
Ah.
Like, completely blank. Like, mannequin blank. Just so you know, Jedi, we are in the summer, so your path to the ocean is blocked.
But we're working on the stuff to get rid of it.
Okay.
Hey, leveled up farming. Hmm. Okay, Raptor does not have a chest in her house, so I need to find a space to put these flowers. We'll go right here. I'm gonna be very confused when I go check this, but why did they why? They changed the milk, like the icon for milk.
No.
Like gold milk is still like the same shape and everything, but okay, you guys didn't need to do that. Huh. Okay. Time to continue my work on the Elven stuff.
Yar.
I was working on doing
Oh wait, Ash.
Wither Gate.
Hmm.
Just gotta defeat the big snake.
My files are still verifying, apparently.
It updated a few times today.
Yeah,
Huh.
there's been a couple updates. That's why, like, I thought it might have been my internet because of how things are reacting, but I'm starting to think that it's not the internet.
Yeah, because it's just doing the same for me. Well, it says it's up to date now, so.
Yeah, so here. Churros. Okay.
I DM'd Corey to ask him if he was working tonight.
See whether or not he was going to be able to play.
Yeah.
And I'll take a cake pop. Waffles. Yeah, I get that. That'll do it. I've still got to talk to him about Breath of Fire 3 because I can't seem to get it to unzip properly. But I'm also, it's funny. It's like a couple years ago, I would have never had any issues with it because I had this mini laptop that I actually got two ROMs for Sega Genesis for it, and I used to play it on the little mini laptop. Of course, the other purpose of my mini laptop was for D&D.
Oh yeah. Well, so was every laptop we had back then, basically.
Yeah, it's like, what is your laptop mainly for?
D&D.
D&D.
And watching YouTube. I mean, it got to the point where all but like maybe one of us had laptops to play.
Yeah.
So it's just like everyone's got their character sheets, and back then I had like that character sheet spreadsheet I made.
Yep.
For like a lot of it was auto calculation stuff and things like that.
One second. What worked?
Bicycles.
Did he explode?
No.
He pooted? I'm gonna guess he pooted. So he's been really grumpy
Gave him
today.
something.
No, bicycles. Well, because think about it, babies aren't active, so like the normal stuff that you do that would cause your body to move certain things. So what you do is you force the baby to do bicycle kicks,
Okay.
and it moves all the gases and stuff.
Hmm.
So that's what it was, is that he moved his gases.
I used to do that with Jordan and Jason when they were both babies.
good exploration that I need that would help me in my current situation. We'll go with that.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to gain, like,
Oh boy.
I'm stuck in a loading screen. Lovely.
there it goes. Hey. What happened?
I DC'd. It jumped too.
I have an idea.
I mean, I didn't.
Okay.
No, it's just my freaking internet.
I've got to catch 50 sandstone fish, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I was wondering what method you were gonna go with.
I already did the sandstone. Like, I have the 100 sandstone thanks to Steve, but I already did that in my game, so I want to see if, like, I'm not sure if there's achievement tied to doing it the other way.
No, there isn't. It's just defeat the Heat Viper. I don't. But the thing is, though, I don't know if it like affects the story at all.
But I'm also leveling up my fishing, which I needed. Like, doing this, I've already gained 2 levels.
Alright, got sandstone ore up there.
I know. That's the alternate method.
Yeah, basically, fighting the Heat Viper, you have to either get a bunch of sandstone or a bunch of sandstone fish. Because, and the funny thing is, like, you're literally catapulting whichever you choose at.
At him. Yeah. Which, honestly, I don't see it would make a difference. It still hits him in the face.
Yeah, you're hitting him with either with sandstone or sandstone fish. With sandstone fish are yeah.
Sandstone. Like, yeah, like I've already gained 3 levels doing this, so I'm fine catching fish. Oh, suddenly you guys joined, but all 3 of you joined.
Oh, buddy. He's a grumbly baby. Oh, I had a really rough night with him the other night.
Oof.
Because, so Finley was at work. He woke up at 2:30 in the morning. So it's like, alright, yeah, I'll feed you.
Oh, normal. For baby.
Then wanted more food about 2 hours later. Then more food an hour later. Then more food an hour later.
Jeez.
It's called cluster feeding. It's when they're going through usually when they're going through a growth spurt. So it's like, son of a bitch.
I am changing my luck.
So Finley actually was Finley's boss allowed them to take Gavin in the next night, and I was able to get a good amount of sleep. To the point where I did not wake up to text messages from Finley in the morning requiring help. Like,
Oh.
phone rang and it's like, I texted you twice, and I'm like, oh, yes you did. I'm sorry. I needed sleep apparently. It's like, I apologize. And then on Sunday we went to my grandma's birthday party.
Nice.
So she got to meet Gavin.
Hey, was that where the multi-generation pick came from?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I saw that earlier today.
Angry boy. Okay. You switch to being a human.
Yeah.
So, I may or may not have talked one or two of the nurses into playing Sunhaven. They're gamers. They like Stardew Valley, and one of them also like like Zelda and other RPG type games. And I said, hey, if you like Stardew Valley and you also like these other games with RPG elements, check Sunhaven.
Like farming with magic,
Yeah.
or doing basically everything with magic.
I would like to buy something, but it is 8,000.
It's not much.
You want to blow up your house?
Wait, where do I buy that?
At the town hall?
So 8,000 is not enough to worry about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the guy on the right at the town hall. He sells all the house stuff and
Make sure to take everything out of your house though first.
yeah, because it destroys everything in your house.
Mm-hmm.
I need to buy a demolition kit and a house.
Yes.
No,
That's what's confusing. Or
I-
does it give you it back?
I think it gives you your house.
If anything, like for a while until you save enough money, you can stay in someone else's house because there's plenty of room.
I've got a second bed in my house, which is on the top.
Yeah.
So
I mean, house is just 25,000.
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, but that's over a quarter of.
That's that's a third of basically our finances at the moment.
Well, Jed,
Yeah.
I need to sell some fish.
I'm fishing.
Like, I was clearing out your nets while you weren't gone and selling it.
Huh?
I've got like
Well,
6 fishing levels just from catching sandstone fish.
Oh wow.
It's because they're considered rare fish, even though they can only be caught in one.
And they come up like a lot.
Well, that's why that
I've already got 23 of them.
that fishing spell, man, the orb.
Oh, yeah. Have you been leveling that up, Jedi?
I have the spell. I just haven't really been using it.
Because
Yeah, like it's amazing for catching multiple fish.
the issue is that it costs mana, and if you don't have mana, you
Yeah. That's like like in my solo game, when you have like 1,000 mana, it's just like, yup, cast it.
okay.
So I got kind of excited when I was in the hospital. When I was looking at like in their TV, they've got like this little guide, and they offer a bunch of free movies and stuff. And I was super excited because they had a bunch of Marvel movies.
Yeah, they had that kind of stuff when
Yeah.
I was there with my mom when she had her surgery. Like she watched like all the Marvel movies.
I mean, if you if you're gonna be stuck and being able to watch stuff, you might as well.
Yeah.
I had one of the nurses kept popping in and out of my room because he had never seen any of he had never seen Doctor Strange. So I watched both the Doctor Strange movies.
All right.
Like I normally like superheroes that have no superpowers, like Batman, Iron Man, stuff like that. But like Doctor Strange, of course, is like really cool because I like magic stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, they did not do enough multiverse stuff in the new movie, and it was not horror enough to be a Sam Raimi movie.
Yeah. No, the funny part is the Marvel's approach on multiverse is what I had to explain to Steve when it came to D&D multiverse. It's like completely different, buddy. There are not multiple yous as a planeswalker.
Oh yeah. Well,
The planeswalkers are unique, and that's.
yeah. There's something might be someone similar to you,
But they are not a planeswalker.
or it might not be a planeswalker.
Yeah, they might be a streetwalker instead. I'm kidding.
But yeah, that's the. It's like when we talk about multiverse, it's a very different. Like, we're in a sense talking about a normal ass universe.
Like in D&D, all the different worlds are crystal spheres, and to get between them is the reason you use spelljammers.
Yep. That's why it's like my ultimate question is if we ever do a Spelljammer campaign, is like, is the flagellum a thing?
I'm trying to remember what that is.
It's basically the misty substance that is space, and if you have an open flame in it, it it's times 3.
Explosion.
Times 3 everything about it. But here's the thing though. That's wherever it spawns at. So like if you cast Fireball, it goes off at you.
Yeah, because it's generating the heat right where, then you shoot it forward. Yeah, I'm already level 16. And
Nice.
I started at level, 8, maybe.
Come here. Follow me. Follow me. Come here.
7 or 8.
Watch. You can see the younger me when I'm under the tree. Yes?
Yeah, because it gets rid of all, like, the outside
The
stuff.
facial hair.
I wonder.
I've already got 37 sandstone fish.
Jesus Christ.
No, I actually came to a realization that it's like if I start planning like the Gestalt character ideas that I've come up with, I really need to not. I should just
Yeah, you gotta
focus.
start getting away from Gestalt.
No, like instead of doing like the Ranger combined with the Stalker, I need to just do a
Oh, yeah.
Path of War with a Path of War.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because I can shoot. Well, no. The funny part is, you know how Adam said you can combine your spell casting together?
Mhm.
Well, you can do that with Path of War. The funny part about that is that most of the class descriptions, when they're describing abilities, it says your initiator modifier. Not like with with the monk, it's like you use your wisdom for AC. It's like, no. If a class had that ability, it'd be like your initiator modifier.
So that means you'd have 2 of them. So, like, if they use 2 different ability scores, you'd be adding 2 different ability scores to stuff.
No, but that's the thing though. Adam said that if you choose align, because that's how the aligning them together. So it's like, oh, I'm doing a charisma caster and a wisdom caster. I'm gonna focus on.
Oh, yeah, if you make them both the same thing.
Yep. So it would change all those abilities that don't say the specific ability score to that one.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's awesome. Alright, I got a haircut. Because for the achievement for cute haircut, I went with like a bow haircut. So now I've got the army buzz.
I am moving stuff, Lewis. Just so you know.
Like you're.
Yeah, I see a row of chests.
Oh, like you're moving it to the.
Don't worry. It's almost organized.
I'm catching a lot of stuff as well. Like I've got old sword hilts, an ancient angel quill, Nell, Varine, Rinstone, a tentacle monster emblem, and a handmade bobber. I don't know if we need any of that stuff.
I don't know.
I know a lot of those were artifacts that needed to be turned into the museum, but that was spring, like
Yeah.
the old sword hilt.
Well, no, that doesn't. Those don't change.
Those aren't seasonal.
Oh, they're not.
Those are location based. Where like Withergate has their own. Like the Elven Place has its own. Like you can get certain ones in certain places, but you can get them there all season. Like the mana sap, I
Alright,
need to
I'm
like
about
cut
to blow
trees
my
and stuff
house.
in like the eastern forest.
You got everything out of your house?
Yup.
Which is nice because it was
Okay.
when I was like, I'm gonna go get that first tree I cut down. So I'm like, well, I'm done.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yes, I can make it in. Like you think you can't get in there with the chest. It's like, oh man. Alright, so I'm gonna fix this up.
Yeah, like, at least the sandstone fish I'm using aren't much. Like a stack of 50 is less than 3,000. So like I've got 50 already, but I want to get the next level fishing at least. Because then I'll have all the cast speed and minigame.
Raptor! Dang it, I'm in that. Sorry, Raptor.
What?
Because Raptor's not subscribed.
Yeah.
It's like ads. Okay, back. Welcome back, Raptor.
Level 19 in fishing.
Very nice.
I gained like 11 levels in one day.
Can you make a path to my house? Yes, I will get to work on that. I'm actually going to, Raptor says hi.
Hi, Raptor.
I am going to buy 2 of those. And tomorrow I'm moving my house to where Sword's house used to be. And then I'm going to move the barn up to where where my house was.
Oh, guys! Also, don't forget to activate the wall in the middle of town.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Do that.
Do it once a week.
As a heads up, Raptor, ad break in about a minute. Like, rigged.
You got a legendary fish in one of the fishing nets.
Oh, sweet. I'm actually making my way back there already.
You got like a rainbow one.
Oh! I'm at the festival now.
What?
That was yesterday.
That was a couple days ago, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a third.
That's different. And add. Alright, I'm hopping in bed. I'm pulling a second day of an 8-hour shift. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, all the fishing stuff I've got, you've already gotten. Need the ancient elven headdress and the bronze dragon relic. For the fishing ones.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you get your computer fixed, Raptor.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the ad's still going. It just popped up. Hey, the ad's about to ad break's about to end. It's like, yeah, shit.
Yay!
What?
That's fast.
Oh, you got the festival done?
Yeah. Oh my god. I get chicken lanterns? Oh.
There's food that you can buy that does. I think there's health regen and mana regen.
Oh no, I skipped all of that. Like I didn't even look at anything.
Oh, you just.
I just rapidly clicked through in the event, got the experience, and I'm in bed.
You guys, I'm not gonna sell any of my fish because I think some of them might be for the summer bundle.
Okay, yeah. If you want to hold on to those and then sell them the next
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, like that's fine.
Yeah, I'd rather go first thing in the morning and
Yeah, like use them for that first.
Jedi Raptor says save some carp.
okay, will do, Raptor.
I mean, ads end in now, so ad break ended, so everybody should be back. Raptor, he said he'll save you some.
Yep. Don't worry, Raptor, I got you.
Who's not sleeping?
Huh?
Go to sleep. Wow, I still have to harvest 36 wheat.
Well, it's a good thing wheat grows at every time of the year, so I got a mission from Catherine to grow cinnaberries, which only grow in the spring.
Thankfully, I got that done last season.
Dude, Raptor, I wish I could play Baldur's Gate, but it causes my computer overheat.
I mean, that's also your computer.
Well, the thing is, though, it's like so I have 2 fans, right? It's the top fan, which means that's where the CPU is. Unless the heat from the graphics card is coming off the top, which,
I mean, heat goes up, so.
yeah, so it could be that too. So as much as I want to play it, I'm going to take a break from trying to play it and play other things.
Alright, I just caught that. Or, not caught. I got that chromophane.
Alright, break over. Gotta go. Bye, Raptor. Have a good night. Love you.
Good night, Raptor. Love you.
Go to sleep.
He's selling the fish that he knows aren't from summer. Raptor's like, I'm working, sword, but thanks. Oh. No, the other nice thing about 7 Days to Die is that now each area, like region, but also houses, like point of interests, they have skulls to them. Like it tells you how dangerous they are. Oh. So,
You see, I caught things like a molten slug, inferno guppy.
yeah, those are definitely
Like-
summer.
Yeah,
Those are like the fire-based ones are definitely something.
yeah. But just in case of any other ones, I just didn't want to sell any tonight.
Right.
Or just keep one of each at least.
But yeah.
Dang it, vanity.
I'm gonna go beat up a snake. It's not bothering anyone.
Who was trying to do the grapes?
Me.
Okay, grapes are
Oh, yep. I forgot about that because I was like, oh, they're gonna be done tomorrow, so I can just do that.
rain spell.
Yeah, 'cause like I planted a bunch, but then I didn't get one for each of them. Like I only got 28 from that.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I think I did have some grapes that I put in here.
Are you sure you want to demolish this house? Yes. Give me the
Yes.
fucking house.
So now you're moving your house down there.
Yep. And then I'll move the barn up into the
Or
corner.
up here.
Yep.
Cool.
Hey Angel, how's it going? Unfortunately, no baby cam this stream. He's a very cranky baby and spending time with my significant other.
I like that you can put paths underneath stuff.
Yeah, because it's really nice because it prevents the trees and stuff from growing.
Yeah.
Just about as how everyone was doing. We're doing good. Finley's back to work, so for the most part, I'm experiencing what the future will be for me when I eventually go back to work. Where it's like, oh yeah, the nights are mine with the baby. Let's see how that goes. That's why I was saying that stream-wise, my streams will be changing days to whenever Finley isn't at work.
Oh, hey. So I got your watering can.
Oh no, I know I'll be fine. I've gone through this before. Oh, you got me a watering can?
Yeah, it's in the front chest, close to the selling thing.
Okay. Just because you've done it doesn't mean it's not hard. No,
I need
Trust me, Angel. I know. There was a night the other night that was very much a reminder of, oh, this is not good. But I made it through regardless. Alright. What was that, Sword? What do you need done?
I need a bigger house.
Oh, because you're trying to set up your stuff inside the...
Yeah, I don't have enough space. Yeah, I talked to the guy at the town hall, right?
You'll need to buy a permit, but then you'll also need to
Well, you also need the crafting materials.
yeah, there's crafting materials that you're gonna need, and oh buddy, these chests, why?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't have room to put any of that in there.
Well, because you took everything out.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a giant mess. I had to move the stuff that was there too, so it's just all jumbled together.
Oh man. All right, well I gotta animus.
Oh wow! Only one of those things was for the summer bundle. The Inferno Guppy is not one of the specific summer fish.
Oh.
Yeah,
it was a
it's
molten slug.
So, house permit.
and then there's you look on the farm. There's an advanced construction table that will tell you exactly what you need to upgrade the house.
I need to look in the crafting table.
Not the normal crafting table. I'm gonna stand next to it. It's this construction table.
Ah, okay. Where you make stone, right?
No? It's the table by the pond. That's by itself.
Gotcha.
Alright. Are you sure you want to blow up the barn? Yes, I do. Are you sure that you want to put the barn? Yes, I do.
Ah, thank God.
Well, how you been, Angel? Sorry, I forgot to ask that. Soon I'm going to get a very interesting experience in life.
What?
Next... Glad to hear you're okay.
Is it the one doctor's appointment?
So I have to actually have another consult, even though I already did the consult before. So on Wednesday I have to go to the doctors and talk to them about the snippy snip.
Aren't they gonna do a hysterectomy for?
Only if Finley had to do a C-section.
Okay, I thought. Okay.
That is the. That's how that works. Is that
As one of the streamers I watch who just also had a baby, it's like not taken out through the sunroof
yeah.
because it's like one of the people. It's like, so how was her labor? Like, it's like, oh, it was really easy.
I
It's like
mean,
no pushing at all.
well, that was the thing about Finley that was very shocking. 3 pushes.
Yeah.
Wow.
No tearing, no stitches needed. Yeah. Well, that's what we were saying it together. It's like, holy crap.
Okay, so what trees can I cut down?
Just don't cut down the line of trees that are like perfectly in line with each other. That's all. And also the fruit trees. Though honestly, I'm gonna want to move the fruit trees eventually anyway.
That's okay though. We get
Because
the
you get those back, and you can, you know.
All right, what?
Yeah, I don't see any difference in this cutscene. It's literally just throw the fish at the thing, and it knocks them out.
But yeah, so. All right.
But they're all in a perfect line.
Are you talking about the ones in the bottom left?
I didn't even see ones in the bottom left. Oh,
Give me a second. I'm.
One.
Fuck off. I don't need your snarkiness.
Oh, it's okay. It's one of the free services that I offer.
I know it is.
Non-refundable.
All right, let me. Okay, I'll continue working on the barn in just a bit. Where? Okay, where? Show me where.
these are in a line.
Those can get cut down.
Oh,
The ones that we're talking about not cutting down are these.
Like in a
I
perfectly
know.
straight line.
Any other
know.
any other tree on the farm can get cut down. Like obviously we said we're gonna move the fruit trees at some point.
Like I want to use the same place I use in my game, which is that elevated
cut 'em
area to
down?
the left.
if they're in the wild, like in
Yeah.
the forest.
No, unfortunately.
Depends on which one are you trying to cultivate at the moment.
Anything.
No.
Literally
Not
anything.
not talking to you. I'm talking to Mordai.
What?
Which side are you trying to cultivate?
The left side elevated area.
No. Like which forest? The eastern forest or the western forest? Like which one are you trying to keep those
That
trees?
doesn't matter.
Okay, so if you want to go one way or the other to collect trees, go ahead.
How am I supposed to get wood if I can't cut down any trees?
No, that's what I'm saying. Go either to the eastern forest or the western forest and cut down trees. That's what I'm saying. Like those areas are, you choose one of those forests and you can cut down the trees.
So like the last couple times we were playing, I was cutting down trees in the eastern forest. So
Go to the western forest.
And I lost my axe. What the hell?
what the hell are you doing?
He's moving stuff around, so like he's. Alright, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Where's the resource gatherer? Okay. Put that there. Cow. Slime boy. Cow. Tree trunk. Chicken. Other chicken. Other slime.
I like how all the crafting stuff for Withergate was all junk.
Yeah, well, it's refined junk.
Yeah.
Like you have to refine it.
You need plastic. Picking up trash, plastic bottles off the ground.
And the thing that you have to recycle them through, it's like you're basically feeding it to a monster recycler that somehow doesn't eat it. It just turns it into better material.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Monster City's weird, man. By the way, the fucking introductory episode of One Piece doesn't eat, but it makes it better. It's a weird recycling table. It's hard to explain.
I mean, first you need to use health to do it.
Yeah, you do actually. I guess technically you do feed it with your health.
Okay, so if I am upgrading my house, do I need to hit again?
No,
Yeah, that's fine.
God.
but
But that, oh, okay, these things do a lot more damage than I thought they did.
I watched the Gear 5 episode of One Piece. It was fucking hilarious because I now understand why. Yep, it's more like the monster thing is more like an alchemy table. So Toei didn't talk to Warner Brothers about animation. They use sounds. So like Luffy like walking around was very much like the classic fucking cartoon sounds. Like, this is fucking great.
Ah, yes! I have so much food now. I don't need to upgrade anything. I am good.
Oh, you just did the first part?
Yeah, like the tier 2, that's it. That's all I need. I don't need tier 2. I got plenty of room.
Tier 3 is a lot of room, I will automatically say that.
Yeah.
So. I keep up with it, but just barely is what I have to say. Like, that is how much I keep.
I think that applies to a lot of people who watch One Piece.
Where it's like they hit a point where it's like, I'm just gonna like somewhat keep up with it.
I mean, you are the only person I know that actually keeps up with it
Like at all.
like at all. It's impressive, and I like it. You guys do more.
Is there any like One Piece game that kind of follows like maybe a chunk of one of the stories?
One Piece Odyssey.
Okay.
It basically, it in a sense, it forces. It's a story where the crew has to go back through and live through events that have been like slightly altered. So like it gives you a good idea on what the story is supposed to be, but obviously you'd have to like actually like learn a
I'd
bit
have to
about
go
it
back and actually watch it and stuff
to
too.
understand what difference there was.
Yeah.
Is there signposts?
I don't know.
I
I can make a signpost.
don't know.
I don't see it. I am so...
Trust me, I wish we could make signposts for the fucking all the stuff that we have. Because I would love to be able to be like, this chest is for this chest is for this.
Yeah, like There's a lot of stuff that they're still missing in this game. And it's like, this game is almost 10 gigs. Stardew Valley, even with mods, is less than 1.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I understand. A lot of people would rather watch other anime than One Piece because of the number of episodes there are.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
but
Alright, so,
it
sorry.
but
So, you know, when I put all these chests down, you can come in and grab stuff and move stuff around if you need to. Okay,
okay.
just so you know, because I'm literally moving everything that was out there in here. So, I'm gonna try and keep it organized,
But
but no promises.
fair enough.
You know me.
I know you do on occasion try.
I do try.
It's like the unfortunate thing about having some people that aren't here at the moment. It's like,
Yeah. Like, you gotta kind of, like, start doing 2 things at once.
I am riding on a giant goldfish.
Hmm.
I'm also gonna take, since I don't know when Raptor's gonna be back, I'm gonna take the adamantine watering can.
Did you get that finally?
Well, that was Raptor, but all right. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Oh wait, I have a chest.
The bottom chest is empty now, just so you know.
Thank you.
I'm working on it, buddy. I have not been doing my workouts, but that's kind of a thing, is that I'm terrified of overworking myself and then, having to try and carry a squishy child. Like, if I don't have the strength to carry him properly, it's not worth it to me. Like, yeah.
Glorite ore? Okay.
That's for way later.
Yeah, well, it's in here now, so. I don't know what fire crystals and earth crystals are used for, but
Fire.
And stuff.
Yeah, that's all elven stuff. Okay,
what about water runes?
same thing.
Yeah. Runes, crystals, things like that are all other things.
Oh.
All right, give me a bit. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'll leave this chest so that way Steve can still access it.
Thank y'all.
There. 2 more summer bundle fish. It was the searfish and the tinder turtle.
Sushi table? Yeah, you want to have a sushi table?
I do like sushi.
Alright, I need 5 common fish. I'll make you a sushi table.
Like any particular breed?
Common fish. That's all it says.
Yeah.
Any common fish.
Where do we find mango?
We have some growing.
Oh, okay.
Like we have enough growing for what you need for the guy to get out of the way.
Ooh, I just got a gold boot out of the out of one of the fishing nets.
Yeah, that's one of the things needed for fishing tomes. Like you need regular and gold boots.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I have all that turned in, I'm gonna go and talk to Lucia.
4 logs to make 2 wood planks? That doesn't seem right.
I'm 10 minutes too late. Stuck here now. I got to the Elven Forest. Or to the Elven Farm.
I sure hope Lewis makes it back in time.
Yeah, Lewis, I got to the Elven Farm.
Alright. I have returned.
Great.
Uh, those. Hey, Valiant.
Yo.
Valiant.
Hey, Valiant.
Trying to figure out your organization.
All right, so
No.
these three chests are just duck.
Okay. Well, that's going, you know.
But this one here, I'm proud of because I got most of the same stuff in there. Down here, right here.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm putting other stuff away. Because I'm done with your mess. That's right, my house is not there anymore. My house is over here. Okay, now I'm in bed.
I'm in a cutscene for the Lantern Festival.
Oh. I guess those go off for everyone here. It's kind of weird. Because you weren't here for them.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird part, is that no one was, like... I mean, it works, I guess.
Well, I'm not.
I spent an entire day organizing. I cannot believe it. Ah, I am so upset. I didn't kill a single thing. Didn't find a single rock.
Sword, can you... Yeah, I want to ask you if you see something.
What?
I need you to come look at a table real quick up in the top left by the barn.
Top left by the barn.
Yep. Do you see like a weird symbol over that crafting table?
The farmer's table?
Yeah.
It has a bird on it.
Okay.
Hat.
So you don't. So you, on my stream, there's actually like people who are watching my stream will be able to see that there's a weird symbol.
Oh, I see a pumpkin.
Oh, that's what it is. It's the you see how all the stuff moved there? That's
Yeah.
that's the shape.
What are you making?
Bouquets.
Oh, lover boy.
It's to improve the relationship with anybody. They give you stuff.
Yep.
I found out that the guard captain, when you get to a good enough relationship with him, he gives you a shit ton of food. And it's all like defense and health.
It's 10. It's 10 p.m. Pussy. Pussy, 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 pussy. Come on, Jedi.
Hey, I'm already in bed.
It's me. I'm still getting used. Dude, I'm still getting used to where my house got moved. I moved my house. Well, my house slash Yosemite's house. All the excess farm stuff from the barn.
Yep.
But by the way, I'm not 100%. I'm not gonna say 100% what we're probably gonna be dealing with Shadowrun, but with that lore drop, I have a feeling I know what we're dealing with. That's all I gotta say.
I'm not even gonna speculate. I'm just gonna wait for my character to die.
I mean, with what the lore speculation or the lore info was, yeah, there's a good chance some of us might not be making it.
Well, I'm gonna spend all day Friday upgrading weapons.
I'm not spending a single amount of money until we find out what we're dealing with. Because upgrading shit won't mean anything if all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is what we're dealing with. It's like everything I just upgraded means nothing.
Bring a rocket launcher.
Dude, a rocket launcher is shit compared to my grenades.
Yeah, like you
I-
can make them do more
where is-
damage.
Where's the ascent?
The place with all the cactus people.
Oh, I need to kill 15 prickle pots.
I mean, once you hit a certain point with your combat, if you're using a crossbow, that's where I went to and got my combat up to 70 in my solo game.
Yep.
Because those things are nothing once you get to a certain point.
You just did it done. Especially if you get a really good crossbow.
The heavy crossbow from the Elven City is
Yep.
really fucking good.
Like I've got a Mithril one right now.
Nice.
But yeah, no, it's going good, right?
Now I got my sword, my trusty sword.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Both
And
me.
it's not like I could die, you know. Oh my god, 6 oranges? Fuck yes.
You know what was a really cool thing that happened to me on my solo game, Andy?
What?
My gold tree spawned 3 gold pomegranates.
Whoa.
So and then of course there's the one that's around the world because of the perk. So it's like,
Yeah. Like I've got in my private game, I've got a full orchard of 10 of those that are being made. And once they're fully grown,
the chance that you can get a gold pomegranate.
they just be like, "But, okay."
Here's the other thing. Is the fact that the
Now I can pick up gold pomegranates
the
now in this game.
the double fruit thing
Yeah.
affects the gold tree regardless of if the gold tree is spawning fruit. So like if it's golden eggs, you get
Like if anything you pick from a tree, basically, other than mushrooms.
yep. Well, we're halfway through the summer snackoon at the bottom of the farm
Nice.
because I just gave him the pineapples. So all right. I feel the need for speed. Just spent all my community tokens on buying speed potions. There's got 5 of them.
Jeez.
Alright, now I gotta go drop off the pineapple to the culture.
But we need pineapple.
No, I already...
We
the-
got enough for, yeah.
the 10 pineapple is with the snackoon, and then there was 1 extra pineapple, just like there's gonna be 10 mangoes for the snackoon, and then there's gonna be 1 extra. Just re-
blah, blah, blah.
yeah,
Okay.
Valiant's like, I just read the lore and I have an idea on what we're doing. It's like, trust me, I don't. It's like, I don't like it.
Hopefully, you guys fully read that. Where one of the abilities Dragons possess is they can literally just change fate.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So I'd like, I don't really know what we're going to be dealing with, but regardless, it's going to suck.
like, just be aware. You guys even fighting a dragon would be you die.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm like,
That's-
I don't think that's what the mission
I'm
is.
100% going to tell you it's not just fight a dragon. Because the Shadowrun dragons are like
Gods.
no joke.
Yeah. That's right. You said you made it to the Elven farm.
Yep.
Do you need to harvest acorns?
Whatever. Right here. I have to wait a couple days.
Well, no. That's what I had already planted.
I know, but I planted mine as well.
All right. Well,
Whoa, each season sells its own special armor.
yep.
Honestly, the season armors are not that good.
No. Like the winter one.
Maybe.
No. It reduces your movement speed.
Oh, that, yeah. I'm like. But it does provide good defense.
Yeah.
If, you know.
No, the armor that I would recommend looking at is the armor that gets sold in the mines for Withergate.
Oh, yeah. Whether it's stuff in general.
But then again, there's a perk once I get out of fishing, just to remind myself what tree it's in. And I'll spend my...
Oh, there's actually multiple things that do that where crafted stuff is better.
Yeah,
Has a chance to have all their abilities. There are more than just those.
yeah, mining, Master Craftsman, where crafted armor now gets an additional 1 of 4 powerful bonus stats.
And it's random, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Which means you gotta keep crafting if you want the same ability on all the stuff.
Or the uniformity, where wearing a full set of the same armor increases your damage. Or Master Armor. All crafted armor now additionally grants bonus attack damage or spell damage depending on armor type.
Yep.
Though the Tomes of Skill is what I would...
Yes. Make them as cheap as possible.
Yeah.
Some of them take like full stacks of stone.
Yeah. Like, it's ridiculously stupid. The one benefit of trying to do the Elven small donation thing
Yeah.
is the fact that a lot of the fish for the Elven recuperate mana.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like if I get any doubles or ones that I know that I've already gotten, I can just eat them.
Yep.
Like the most common one, the horsefish.
There's so many skull tomes in this area. Like I'm in the Ascent.
Yeah,
It spawns a ton. Like I've gotten like
well, it keeps spawning items in areas even if you don't go to there. So like,
yeah, I know.
so the idea is that's like, if you don't explore that area, eventually it'll have a whole bunch of shit in it.
Excuse me. Like I've gotten like 6. Or like maybe more. So I have the thing where foraging items have a chance of getting an extra one,
Yep.
and then I have a ring that does the same thing, and those are calculated separately.
Nice.
So like I can pick up like 3 of one thing sometimes.
Ooh, I found a diamond amulet.
What's that do?
Plus 0.1 mana per second. 20 mana plus 4 mana. Requires combat level 30.
Nice.
Yeah.
That 0.1 mana is actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering, you know, everyone's got that. Whenever you regenerate mana, you get money. Thing. You know,
Yep.
You got that right. I think
It's
global
yeah,
skill.
it's a global skill.
It's pretty cool.
I wonder. Okay. Good to know. Throw those in there.
Dragon, give me unlimited mana. Like it's even more important in this character than the other one, because I only use combat spells.
Alright, I need 30 planks, 10 leafy
The other
leaves.
character I use only
2
utility
crystals.
spells. So like my 1,000 mana is perfectly fine for all day. But when I have to cast multiple things with chain lightning, it gets expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in my other game, I'm mostly focusing on just not taking damage. Like I'm trying to get my defense so high that literally nothing can hurt me. And I've gotten it to where like some enemies just literally do like, it's like the Sword Art Online thing. It's like you cannot do enough damage to beat my healing rate.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like I heal faster than you can hurt me.
Did I made a mistake, didn't I?
Wanna-
Oh, okay. I needed 30, not 10 of that.
Also, combat's a bit more intense in multiplayer because enemies respond so goddamn fast.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go pick up the loot that I just dropped, and it's like, oh, they respawn. But like, I think it honestly it might have something to do. Like, I have my timer set to the max time. Like for how long it takes the day to go by. Like, do you have yours set up like that as well, or no?
Yeah, that's how I always play with Max.
Okay. Okay. Man, 15 minutes for one day? Be like, jeez. Like, that's max speed.
Yeah, it'd be like,
It's So, all right, I'm doing this today. That's it. Done. Okay.
Oh no!
Like in
What
Project
did I do?
Zomboid, the normal day is 1 hour. And I'm like, but what also happens is that affects how quickly bars go down. So like you get hungry and thirsty faster. So it's like that's a bit much.
That's hardcore mode.
Like I usually go 3 hours per day.
It's like with 7 Days to Die. I always set it to 2 hours, the maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect though.
Jeez.
Excuse me.
Fucking
Excuse you.
Christ,
But, like
dude.
Project Zomboid can go all the way to real time, which is a bit much. Like
I got something for Raptor. I misclicked.
Okay. Is anybody near the museum?
I'm not far from it.
I'm just
I'm
curious.
exiting the Eastern Forest.
Well, what do you want?
I want to see how what type of potions we need,
Oh,
Okay.
because I just got the alchemy table up and running.
Yep.
So we'll start
Okay.
making the incredible defense potion.
What the fuck?
what?
It wasn't letting me move and it kicked me out of the museum. Weird. Okay. I'm guessing
Cul-
that would be up here under Hollow. Oh no, that's Gen
Culture.
Culture.
So center door, and then it's the table that's on the top left, but not like fully top left. It's the one just below the top left tables. There should.
Alchemy bundle.
Yep.
We need health, attack, defense, advanced attack, advanced defense, advanced spell damage, incredible spell damage, incredible attack, and incredible defense.
So we need health, attack, and defense. Those.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the other ones require us to get into the Elven Mines, so that's going to be a bit.
Yeah. And they require like dragon scales or something.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, you got most of the elven crops done.
Yep. That's why I got to do the storyline.
Yeah. But yeah, you wanna know how much mana I use for combat? I have over 300, and I was fighting in the Ascent, and I'm out of mana. So,
I need more fire crystals.
I move so slow.
You can turn charcoal or coal into fire crystals.
I need more coal.
All right. Well,
You're the miner, go get coal.
I can't. It's really what it is. You just gotta do it, man.
I'm just informing you that that's where I'm at.
Okay. Attack, health. Oh, whoops.
God damn it.
Excuse me.
Jeez.
I need those potatoes back. Okay.
Hey, shit happens after a week of hospital food.
Yeah.
You know, you're not wrong.
Like, honestly, I wouldn't know, but, you know. I've never been in the hospital for an extended period of time.
And unfortunately for me, yes, I did spend an extended period of time in the hospital, but I have an iron gut when it comes to eating food. Like, I am not affected by things like other people are.
closest I've gotten to a hospital is when I broke my finger when I was like a teenager, and I'm just like, it's like, yeah, my hand kind of hurts, and I can't bend this finger all the way, and they're like, your finger's fractured in 3 spots. I'm like, oh, okay.
So-
I'm getting a stone from these things.
What?
Where do you get the firestone?
They are
Um,
crystals on their
levels.
own, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you have so many feeding stations?
It's what happens when you take down a barn. And not to mention, you only need a feeding station per animal.
Yeah.
It's like, we may have 11 animals, but there's only 7 of them, so you only need 7 stations.
Yep. It's like some animals count for multiple.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that. I didn't pick that up today. No, I didn't. Because I have like the increased pickup range.
I am going to murderize everything on floor 20.
I'm also trying to get every fruit to 100.
Drop of fire crystals.
Because I get the double fruit.
Ah.
Fuck yeah.
So that means once I get them all to 100, I don't need to eat them anymore, and I can just give them all to the. Because like I have a ton of apples. Yeah, like here. Eat those too.
I mean, I don't need that many, but... Because
I
I'm...
mean, eat as many as you eat the apples.
Just eat the apples.
And I got another blueberry tree.
Nice.
I also like that you can plant fruit trees on tiles.
Yep.
You don't need to take them up. Got my tree on there. Yeah, well, now that I have access to the Elven Forest, we can cut down all the trees in coastal forest really, unless we need silk. Like, mushrooms are something we can get from.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have that row of trees on the farm.
Yeah. Which I have not gotten any mushrooms from, so I don't know if they can go like that because they're too close. So I don't think that'd be an issue. Like, I've grown some.
That before, yeah. It's,
Yeah.
unless they changed it, which...
Yeah, they can. They went up there. And I'll tell you one thing, yeah, having multiple seed makers is very helpful because seed makers take production forever.
Mm-hmm. I'm focusing on the berries that give health increase. And since my hot bar is filled, I'm gonna bring this in real quick before somebody eats.
Black?
Are they not hanging on the drying rack?
No. I'm missing a Spectra bottle. I'm missing.
There's a Spectra bottle in the fridge with milk in it. The last time I checked. Top shelf. Where's that gone?
Oh.
I'm getting genocide.
Yeah, it's probably because I turned my head to the left and the speaker on my headset was close to my other speaker, so.
Damn it, I'm disconnected again. Mid swing. No. You're kidding me.
I just said all you guys joined. So.
I mean, it does that when somebody joins in general, so.
Oh, okay.
It was doing that last week, or the other week when Sword was experiencing the same problem.
What the heck is this?
Alchemy station.
And I can make temporary buff items, or if you want to, you can transmute items into other items.
You can turn copper into iron and stuff.
Really?
It
Yes.
takes 3 in mana
Yeah.
to
Like,
make 1 iron. And then it goes up from there. So if you have like a ton of copper, you can turn it has to be bars.
yeah. Bars.
Oh,
Not,
it has to. Oh, no. I need wood. Logs. I need logs. I
True.
don't have any. There's no logs. Like, where am I gonna get logs?
Go chop down
Right
trees
now. Where?
in the western forest. You know, where trees are. I literally just said, like, maybe we can cut down the trees there because I don't need any mushrooms. I need 100 raspberries.
I just have to go west.
It's the exit right by my house.
alright. Dropping off the.
Everyone eat your apples. We got lots of apples.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. I grabbed the whole stack.
100 is where, like, is all you need to get up to.
Because it tapers off really badly after 100 items.
Yeah. But this I'll have
Gives you
a,
summer tokens.
each season has its own tokens. But with this I'll have eaten 100 mushrooms.
There are more rewards at the museum if you haven't collected them.
From the front guy.
Yeah. I just got more community tokens and then I got a special fertilizer.
He thought he had a chance. Elite leafies.
There, 100 mushrooms.
There's 100 apples.
Since I'm gonna sit here and eat 100 apples. Like,
Well, I mean, it's just like the idea of the skits that I've seen for Skyrim, where it's like cheese wheel, cheese wheel, cheese wheel, cheese wheel. That's like, do you know how
That's
terrifying?
not even good healing, honestly, for the weight.
Yeah. So
It's
it's
so little.
yeah, it's like, but imagine being a bandit watching that, where it's like this is
That-
terrifying.
And like I've said, the characters in Elder Scrolls can actually stop time and do stuff like that. Where like it's like, how do you do that instantly? Like eat that much stuff? You're like, that's like
That's-
the menu is part of canon.
Well,
Yeah, the fertilizer that we get from the museum is called Simple Magic Fertilizer. It has a 15% chance of an extra crop when harvested, 30% growth speed, and 60% chance of staying watered overnight.
And you can get the fertilizer up to where it retains water 100% of the time.
Yep.
what you do is you combine that with crops that regrow and can be or can be harvested every season, kind of thing. That's where like you get consistent stuff.
I forgot to check the barn. Yep, there we go.
There's no such thing as overkill.
Oh, that's right. That's a different crafting table. I grabbed the slime and I'm like, oh, go check. It's like, wait, that's right. That's a different crafting table. Also, the nice thing about Withergate, by the way, is the Charon who transports you doesn't go to sleep.
Yeah.
So you don't have a specific time to have to go back and forth. Whereas with the Griffin, it's like 8 o'clock. It's asleep.
Yeah.
What's up,
Who disconnected?
Sword?
Not I.
That would be Sword.
Yep.
You okay there, Sword?
No.
I have a point in farming. Okay. Cuisine master, final point. Put the final point in cuisine master, so now all of my food gives me the ultimate boost.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna do the smart thing. Once we're done with this, like start the new day. That's when I'm calling it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cause I have no idea how the kid's actually gonna be sleeping tonight. So
That is fair.
Oh, don't you know? Kids sleep like babies every single day.
that's the thing, man. It's like I cannot wait for him to get to the point where it's like and sleeps the entire night.
Yeah. Kind of go to sleep. But okay.
But that's the thing, though, is like it's very important. Once he gets to the point where he sleeps through the whole night, is that he does the naps during the day
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and doesn't overdo the naps during the day. Like there's a balance. If you upset that balance, it sucks.
What is sleep?
Oh,
Let's see. You're asking somebody who's an insomniac, somebody who's a parent,
with the new baby.
yeah, and somebody who has an energy drink addiction.
Yeah. That last one was at me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Like, I literally can't fucking... I can't do it. Alright, I'm out.
Yep, same.
And I'm out.
All right, and
2 a day to
Ow.
keep the headaches away.
ugh.
I drink one normal size one, like occasionally.
Well, the weekends, it's 2 of those a weekend. 2 of the Mega Monsters.
Let's see.
Well, enjoy your heart problems when you're 40.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm already having heart problems.
Yeah, then maybe you should stop.
Nah.
All right. Yosemite is streaming Celeste, so that's who we're gonna raid.
Wait. 2, 1.
Raiding out.
Alright, I'm in. Eh.